Thanks, Seldon. Tucker had
of knockout, and here is the WBA #2 ranked heavyweight world, currently
earful from trainer Georgie Benton.
Now he's becoming a great cornerman.
That's one of the things they talk about Tucker. They can't get a very snipe. You know, there have been questions of the biggest left hook in the world, and it hurt him.
Tucker's first title get when Michael Spink's second world title, again a vacated belt. This time was stripped for not fighting by Oliver McCall, and the other lost to Tony Tubbs. Seldon said almost after the both fights, I thought, and is the #2 contender.
Very, very close kid, and I hope.
I've been clocking the number of punch throwing many more. It's too slow for that.
Up until right now, he was going back forward with that size and that leverage.
This ought to be able to squash a little guy, but that's not the way.
Seldon told us he intends to come out and tire. Tucker does not fight historically, very slow, particularly at the start. Here's combination. Seldon said he's going Tucker down.
He's got a much better.
Get a little bit of the better of it where your size might do better, but not yet.
He says, I'll work the body.
What about Mike Tyson?
Well, I'm ready. Tight. I need to win this. But
heavyweight champion, the #2 contender in the white. And there's a big right hand by Seldon.
Seldon doing what he said he was going to do. Started jabbing to the body, going to the body, and came up top at the right.
What he wanted to do, outwork him. And the Tony is
Seldon years has become more of a complete fighter, much more mature, much more focused. The best punch. Right hand again. Oh, and it
looked like it buckled one leg of Seldon. And
well, we're going to find out right now what the effects of that right hand are, because there's another one.
Seldon looked momentarily dazed, but he is fighting back.
That was a good shot by TNT.
Oh, another right hand by Tucker. But he's from Tucker.
He hadn't got strong legs under him.
Seldon, and he just started winging, and he can't do that with Tony Tucker. He's too big and strong.
So Tucker able to come back. Right hand there, but a glancing. Another right hand by Seldon now. Uppercut miss. Crowd reacting, but
these are big men, Steve. They can't keep this.
Seldon has landed more, but Tucker much is.
But Seldon going right back.
Now Mills will his nose right now by Seldon are making their mark.
Lots of action here. The second.
But kind of worked to open this round where it looked like Seldon just made up his mind. It just maybe
champion it was. He came back with a couple left hooks in right hand there. You saw on the inside. He is not going to roll over and go away.
So we come on.
Keeps staying up with this huge guy that keeps following him.
You know, Tony Tucker had a shorter man's out jabbing the big man.
And the speed, Tucker, he doesn't respond well. See, that's Bobby.
Almost a shotgun jab. Did 27 seconds into round 2.
He was bleeding a little bit from the last round, and they got to close on him soon, too.
Well, we might.
Well, he's got more heart in those last 2 fights. He fought like what he should be, a top heavyweight.
Midway, round to the stomach.
See that jab? That jab is starting to take control.
Short, crisp right hand by Tony Tucker again. That may have dazed Bruce Seldon for the moment. And that left eye of Tony Tucker closing.
Well, Tucker's got him right now if he wants to follow it up. Seldon doing nothing to get away from that. He's got to move some.
You see him moving right now. The damage being shown on Tucker's face, but he is unloading.
Tucker has Seldon backing up.
And on unsteady
Seldon. Seldon coming.
I'll tell you, both these men came to win.
Furious exchanging. Oh.
Good body shot by Tony Tucker. Great right.
As we head for the back.
Where Tucker finally gets in the left hand, right there, the right hand that begins to bother Seldon. He's been getting it in all through the fight, but now it's beginning to really have an effect.
Starting to land very steady, Freddie.
That's long ago.
And you've got his up close by the end of.
Diego, when he was younger, was a great boxer. He may be trying to get him to draw Tucker's big palms, let him get tired, and box him and work him, and not be open to that
danger and a right hand, but the
Tucker's nose and heavyweight championship. There's that.
Man can use that jab very well.
#1, Tony Tucker. Seldon, Rosario.
Every time he pile up rounds for him, and he's been trying to load that up as a counter.
Tucker's face continued from his.
McCall being the younger, got some years on the challenger.
There by Seldon.
When it lands, what happens? Because he's really
not flush. Bad jab at all by Bruce.
Remarkable for Seldon to hit that many.
The big right by Bruce Seldon. Doing a
press that you take for.
Tucker already looks like he's gone 12. By Seldon. Tucker's head.
Beauty. And also notice what the
pace.
See, right now you see he's doing what
told TNT.
And they are loving it in Seldon's three. Oh, and he
fighter, you go first.
All kinds of confidence, moving side to side again.
Getting close now.
Practice. After a lackluster.
Hey, this is the heavyweight, everything that you ever wanted, as hard as they can.
I've said it 100 times. At this level, what are you going to do?
Both times he went for it, he froze. Coming on strong here, unless he gets lucky, one of these big punches.
Seldon continues to have his way. Tucker.
And now Tucker
Around, and
sometimes he stays there after the jab. One good counter punch then, and you got trouble. Like right.
Seldon dedicating to this fight to the two most important people in his life, his mother and Carmen passed away a few years ago. Right flip Pomansky, damaged left eye of Tony.
Wake up as TNT and start taking some charge of this fight, or else these rounds continue to hurt worse.
that eye closes, the more it's going to cost.
Yeah, Bobby, the pain of that.
I'll tell you, through a good comment.
So Tucker's of a left jab by Seldon. Seldon moving back.
He's starting to look confused, you know, which is it.
And looking to
Even a little bit instead of give problem.
ahead of Bruce Seldon.
Has to abandon that jab and move away. He better wake up again. Oh, right under the arm.
Interesting.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Tucker's outworked Bruce for this. Can he keep it up?
Tucker showing a lot of heart, bouncing shots off the head of Seldon. Less than 30 seconds. Right hand just missed by Tucker. Back comes Seldon with a left.
Looks like Bruce woke up and said, hey, I'm losing this round.
Left eye of Tony Tucker. Final second. Tony Tucker. The instructions don't blow you.
58 to 57.
Bruises that connect. And when you blow your nose, it blows your eye up even further.
Here comes Seldon, pouring it on, digging to the ribs, going upstairs. Tucker trying to.
From unorthodox angles.
It's a problem here, and having his way.
Considerably worse than that.
Again. Got him with the.
What I have to fight myself, 58-56.
Yeah, I had one.
Trunk. Tucker. That one wasn't. Then a right hand by Tucker, but
You know what I mean? Up to this point, he with a closed eye.
I'd be throwing more right hands and working off that side 30. I think you're right.
here's a miss.
Because he's moving he's moving his own.
That's it. Bruce Seldon just learning. He is
The title sitting on the stool, dejected, and once again, the heavyweight championship.
Bruce Seldon.